Sherrie, as a young business professional, Four Seasons is really so good for you. Tell me some of the reasons why.
You know, it is great for me. We have a business that requires us to meet with clients on a sporadic basis, so it's not, scheduled all the time, and it's difficult to find somewhere to meet. So Four Seasons has their business suites that you can rent out, which is perfect for us to have business meetings with clients, to have a nice professional setting without having to pay for a whole building and own the building ourselves.
I love that. If you don't have a storefront, you don't need it. You don't have an office in town that you're paying for, but you need meeting space. How lucky is this? In fact, what is your business?
We have an event management business called Tri-Utah, so we direct triathlons throughout the state of Utah. So our meetings range all over the state, so it's not just here in the Valley, but we do have many clients here in the Valley that we need to meet with.
So you're typically trying to find a restaurant to meet someplace, and there's noise to contend with?
Absolutely. I think of a meeting that we had recently, and it was extremely noisy. And, kids crying, and that's not the kind of setting you want for a business.
Well, and this makes it look that much more professional and function such. I can even think within my industry of the design, what a great place to sit down, pull out your design elements that you put together for a client in an office setting, because you don't have a storefront. I love that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Business Center for the young professional. Bonus, I don't know of any other complex in this area, if not the state, that offers that.
I don't either. I'm really excited about it. I think we'll end up using this not just for our clients, but also for our employees. We have, about 7 part-time employees, and just trying to find a time to meet with them. I think we'll quit meeting in Ogden and we'll meet up here, and I'm excited about that.
And it'll even save you some money because you're not having to buy the food that comes along with staying at a restaurant for a meeting. So, okay, fantastic. Now, the location is great, too, along with the whole business idea.
Absolutely. There's plenty of shops, on this end of the valley, as well as restaurants. The hospital's close by. The university's not too far, but yet it's not overly crowded and congested. So it's a good open feel, but yet close to everything.
You're right. North Logan is doing that right, and Four Seasons is doing their complex right. And we talk about the area. In fact, if you're one of these employees at these huge businesses like the hospital, you've got the hospitals here, you might be a nurse or working at Quest, and there's so many restaurants around this way. So if you happen to be one of those employees, you will want to look at Four Seasons too, and along with their business concept. Now, besides the business center, they have so many great things. I love the amenities that come along with this complex. Tell me some more about those.
Oh, absolutely. I've thought, even just with the event center and the pool and the apartments, what a wonderful place to live and have everything right here. I wish that it would have been here when we moved to the Valley 7 years ago, because we lived in a really dumpy apartment, and that was hard, going from having a nice home to living in a crowded, congested environment that we were not used to. And I think it's wonderful that the Valley's going to have this to offer new families here too.
Exactly, new families and students. You mentioned that 7 years ago when you came in for the university, new students can actually afford to live here, share as roommates, and have this same luxury living and these great things they offer for them.
Absolutely, and I think, as college students, there's kind of that stigma, the poor college student, then they need to live in the dumpiest places, and that's just not true. So if you're a college student and you don't want to live in a dumpy place, you don't have to. There's some great places to live now.
You need to be in sales for Four Seasons. That's fantastic, because you're absolutely right. Again, the central location, the fun things they have to offer, and then the design of the units themselves are beautiful. 1, 2, and 3 bedroom.
Absolutely. I think it's great also how they're offering some furnished apartments, which college students usually don't have, furniture. If they do, they go to the DI, which is okay, but if they want something a little nicer, that they can have that.
I'm so glad that you brought that up, because they are offering that. It's not mandatory, but if you want that, then you can surely get that. That's a great point to bring up. I also like the fact that it's a 24-hour maintenance on-call staff right there. So if you have a problem, and as a woman, I know that's important to me, and probably if you're a student as well.
I agree. I don't like to fix things. I'm not very good at fixing things, and how wonderful to have your own service people there just to help you whenever you need it.
absolutely. Well, they've thought of everything. They have thought of everything here at Four Seasons. They're taking applications now, so you can call and come in and check it out today. Thank you so much. Good luck with your business. It sounds exciting.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.